We're headed to get comfortable with Strawberry, which happens to live in our backyard hanging off the deck at the moment. Here in a second, we will actually walk closer to get a closer look at it. And when we do so, I want you to note everything you can see and hear, for this is the larger ecosystem of this strawberry. Now that we're closer, you can see the bed or the overall area in which Strawberry lives. Does it touch anything else? Whether it be with its leaves or with its roots? When standing here, we can see a closer view of the strawberry. Today happens to be a nice 83 or higher, I don't know. It's mid-May. It's hot. There's no breeze. Listen for a moment. What do you hear? What do you see? Are there other plants near the strawberry? Is the strawberry touching anything with its leaves or its roots? What kind of light does it get here? How might the water flow through here when it rains or when it gets watered? Is it protected from the wind? Do you notice any evidence of animals or insects? We're actually going to take this down off the hook so that you guys can see it a little better. Now that we're right here with Strawberry, take a moment and really look at the whole plant. Notice every detail you can. Now we're going to try to zoom in and look at these stems. How are these stems arranged? Do you notice any hairs or thorns? Is it circular, round, square, woody, soft, flexible, or hard? Take note of much detail as you can about these different stems. I'll try not to keep going out of focus there. Let's zoom in just a little bit more if it'll let us. Let's see if we can get any better close detail for you. Now she did just get watered, so you're seeing a lot of water spots there. But anything else like hairs or thorns? Okay, now let's go out and look at the leaf arrangement. How are the leaves arranged on the stems? Do we have multiple leaves per stem? Just one leaf per stem? Do they alternate? Are there only leaves at the bottom of the plant? Only at the top of the plant? Are there any signs of animals or insects that you can see? Okay, now we're going to find just one leaf and zoom in on it. All right, let's go for this one here. Now that we're zoomed in on just one leaf, let's look at the edges of the leaf. Are they round? Are they zigzagged? Are they jagged? Sawtoothed? What are the shape of those edges? What are the shapes of the leaf? Does it have veins and valleys? Are they embossed? Are they deep or shallow? What color are these leaves? Can you tell by this leaf if an animal or insect has visited? How do you think this leaf might feel? Feels like a strawberry leaf. Let's look at the back side of this leaf, if I can get it to turn over for us. What do you note on the back? Can you see the veins of the leaf better? Can you see the edges better? Make sure to note every detail that you can. Now we're going to move back out and find the flowers and look at the flower arrangement. How are the flowers arranged on the stem? Are they across from each other? Do they alternate? Is there only one flower per stem? Do they grow in clumps, making a bunch of little flowers, making one big flower? Are there any signs of animals or insects? Now let's zoom in on just one flower. Here we have the flower of the strawberry. Take note of the petals. How many petals does it have? What are the shape of the petals? Do the petals have lines or ridges, valleys? How many stamens? What are the shape of those petals? Note anything you can about the flower of this strawberry. Do you think they might have a smell? If so, what do you think they smell like? What do you think they feel like? Since this plant, the strawberry, happens to be in different stages at the moment, we have the flower here, but in just a moment, we're going to show you what comes after the flower. Okay, so if we zoom on out, that's a flower that's happening, and we got some flowers there. But if we come on over here to this side of the strawberry, these were flowers just a few days ago. What do you see there? That's a nice little strawberry starting to form. Take note of all the different details there. The leaves, the little seeds. Note everything you can. And I'm going to hope that the camera stays in focus as we try to zoom around some of these for you. There's a nice big one. Now we're going to go ahead and zoom out. I'm going to come around this way a little bit. And I want you to pick one spot on the strawberry to focus all of your attention on. I want you to let your mind drift with the strawberry. Think about, what can you do for strawberry? What can strawberry do for you? If you closed your eyes, reopen them slowly and bring yourself back to your surroundings. Now, we're going to go ahead and draw this herb from memory. So let's move out so that you can see the whole thing for a moment. Okay? Try to draw a strawberry in your mind or on paper from the ground up, noting every detail. If you hit a spot you can't remember, don't worry about it. Move on and we can come back to it later. If you need more time, pause the video now. Now looking back at strawberry, note any details that you missed and note them. At this point, you may want to rewind the video and catch anything that you might have missed the first time through. Feel free to do this as many times as you need until you are comfortable with strawberry. That concludes our Get Comfortable with Strawberry. I highly recommend you doing this with the plants in your yard. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Till then, take care.